WordPress is the most popular content management system, CMS, and powers more than 30% of websites. With its beautiful designs, powerful features, and the freedom to build anything you want, it is both free and priceless at the same time. And you are going to learn everything there's to learn to kick off your web presence with WordPress successfully. So let's get started. Inside this video training, we are going to show you how you can buy your domain name step by step. Let's have a look. Okay, so we are buying our domain name from GoDaddy. This is a welcome page with the URL godaddy.com. Just type it in the search bar, godaddy.com, and here we are. So inside its search bar, we are going to search our preferred domain name. We want to buy wptrainingkit.com. So type it in there and enter search. So it opens with the details, showing me that it's available. Scroll down a little bit, and you'll see the name with different extensions and their price. You can choose whatever you want. So I am going to buy wptrainingkit.com. And here's the Add to Cart option. And here it is showing me an option to include wptrainingkit.us for just $1. If you want it, you can click this checkbox, but I'm going to proceed without it. So let's click the Add to Cart button for wptrainingkit.com. Now it's added to my cart, and here on top, I am going to click on this Continue to Cart button. It redirects me to the checkout page. Here it is showing me an offer of privacy protection for $9.99 per year. There's another security option, and then no thanks option if you want to skip those. So for privacy protection, it's $9.99, and here you can see the details. Click on it, and a pop-up kind of box appears. It will show you what it will do, like hide your personal info, prevents domain spams, stop domain hijacking, protecting against stalkers and harassers. Just like that, you can see details of other options also by this same process. So here it is showing. Okay now, so I am going to add this privacy protection option. I will click on this radio button. Scrolling down, here is the option to create a new email address with my domain name, and it's for $1.99 per month. You can also add it, but we are going to proceed with just our domain name and privacy protection. Click on this to Continue to Cart button, and it redirects me to another page. Here I can select the duration of my domain name registration. If I select it for 1 year, it is showing me 1 year price, and a little lower, here is my subtotal. After adding taxes and fees, here is my total payable amount. On the left, it is showing me an offer to buy matching domains .co and .info, etc. So now to complete my purchase, I have to sign in. If you are a new user, you can create your account, or if you already have an account, you can simply click on Sign In. I will click on Create Account button, and the Sign Up page opens. Here you need to fill the credentials. I'm going to put my email address, username, and a strong password of my choice, and it should be of at least 9 characters password. Okay, so here is my password. You can view it from here. Your password at least 9 characters. Make sure you create a strong password. Then click on Create Account button. So the account is created, and here it requires additional details for billing, like country. Select your country here, your name, phone number, address, city, organization, tax ID, and click on Save button. Or you can check out quicker with PayPal. If you click on this button, it will take you directly to step 3, and then there will be step 4 that will complete your process. So here we are on step 3 payment option, where I have to enter my card details, and lower here is the option to proceed with PayPal. I'm going to use it. Click on PayPal Radio button, and it is showing me what PayPal policies it is using. Here I have to enter my account's nickname, which is completely optional. This checkbox here will use PayPal as my backup payment method for this account. Take a look at additional options. So yes, now we are going to click on this Authorize on PayPal button, and it is directing us to PayPal login page. Here we need to insert our PayPal ID and password to continue. I am putting my credentials here and then click on Log In. So now we are going to log into our PayPal account with PayPal email ID and password, and then click on Login button. It's loading my PayPal account, and here on top, it's showing me my exact billing amount. By default, PayPal account is already selected, so we are going to click on the Continue button. It is once again asking for our confirmation here. We're going to click on this button. Now we are back on GoDaddy's checkout page, and here in the right bottom, it is showing Complete Purchase button. Click on it. It will take a moment. So here a pop-up appeared, confirming our purchase. They have emailed us the receipt on our mail ID, which we have inserted during checkout. Here it is. Now we have to log into our given email account. It's my Gmail ID here, so I'll go to my Gmail login page. Here, I will enter my Gmail ID and password and press Enter. As we can see, we've got an email from GoDaddy regarding our purchase. So let's open it, and here you can see they have provided us the details of our purchase with an option to view full receipt and an Access to Purchase button. Click on it. It will take us to our account on GoDaddy. Here it is showing us our purchase domain name and some additional details regarding it, confirming our purchase completion. We are back on GoDaddy.com to buy our hosting. Now we are going to sign in with our previous account with this Sign In button here. Click on it. Enter your username and password. You can select Keep Me Sign In and then click on this Sign In button. Once logged in, you'll see your previous purchase details. Now click on this GoDaddy logo to again go to the Welcome page. Here in the menus, click on Hosting in this drop-down menu list. We are going to select this web hosting option. It will redirect you to this page. Scroll down and you'll see here different hosting plans with their included features. So here we are going to select this economy plan. We'll click on this Add to Cart button here. And here it opens. On this page, we are going to select the time period. You can buy hosting for 3 months, 12 months, 24 months, or even 36 months. We are going to select 3 months hosting plan, and on the right side, you can see our billing amount is generated accordingly. So by default, website backup is added. You can also add other options as well if you want. Whatever you'll choose, charges will automatically add in your billing amount. So we don't want website backup, and hence we'll select No Thanks here. You can add it if you want and pay accordingly, but for me, it's not required. So yes, now I'm going to click on this Continue button at the bottom. And here, I am again on the checkout page. As previously, I have added PayPal, so it is here by default. Now you can select the time period for your cPanel. You can choose it accordingly, and the longer time you choose, the lesser amount you'll have to pay for 1 month. I will choose it for 1 month, and there are other options also which you can add if you want. Click on the Complete Purchase button, and here the pop-up came up confirming our purchase. Now we have to select the domain for our hosting. Enter your domain name here and click on Next. Choose your data center, based on your customer base locality. Here it is showing the top one as best recommended. You select it or another one, your choice, and click on Next. Now it's asking about creating a WordPress site. You can start the process right away, or you can choose Not Now option. We will choose Not Now and click on Next. Then you have to create your mail account. You can choose any name you want, like admin, info, or update at yourdomainname.com. I will go with admin and then click on this Finish button here. Now the processing has started and you can see it's loading. It will take a few minutes here. Okay, so it's finished here and you can go to your dashboard by clicking on this button. And it's just asking about their customer experience improvement program. I will select No here and click Confirm. Here you can see all the details about the RAM files. You can also upgrade it from here, and your email details. Security options you can purchase if you want to. And this is your cPanel login details here, which are important. So here it is, pretty much everything. So let's continue with GoDaddy's dashboard. Here on the top right side, you've got cPanel Admin button. Click on it. It will redirect you to your cPanel page. So here it is, your cPanel page with all the options. Scroll down and you'll see everything: files, database, domains, metrics, software, security, email, web applications, preferences, and advanced. So here we need this redirects option in domains. This one. Click on it, and here you'll see the upward two boxes are already filled as our domain name is already entered. So we will not change it, and here in the box below, Redirects to, we will insert the link of the website on which we want our domain to redirect. For us, it will be WordPress.com. You need to insert it with http:// and then click on this Add button. So here is the confirmation message that all the searches with our domain name will be redirected to WordPress.com. When we click on this Go Back option, we will again come to this redirect page. Let's go back to the menu by clicking here. Now, in a new tab, enter your domain name like we have, wptrainingkit.com, and it is redirecting us to WordPress.com, just as we have it set. Again, go back to Redirects option in Domains. Click on it, scroll down, and here it is showing the redirecting link we have just added. Here is the link. The type is permanent, and here is the delete option if you want to delete it. We will delete it now because we don't want it to redirect now. Confirm your action by clicking on Remove Redirect button here. And it has been removed. Click on this Go Back link, and here you'll see there is no redirect link available at the moment. So that's it. So back to GoDaddy.com. Here we are again going to sign in with this Sign In button. Enter your username and password, and click on this Sign In button. So here we are on our My Products page. Here we can see our purchased domains, and on the right there's a Manage button. Click on it. On this top menu bar, click on this DNS option and choose this Manage Zones from this drop-down list. It will take us to DNS Management page. Here on this Insert Your Domain Name, it's already showing. Select it from here. Now scroll down a little bit. Here you'll see your name servers. Here we have two default name servers. Now we are going to click on this Change button and select Custom. Below you can manually enter your name servers here. Fill up both the boxes like we are doing here and click on this Add Name Server button. You can delete the extra boxes if you don't need them like this. So after adding, click on this Save button here, and your name server will be changed successfully. Here, we're on the cPanel homepage. You can see different options and sub-options here, like Files, Databases, next is Domains, Metrics, then Software, Security, Email, Web Applications, Preferences, Change Style, and Advanced. Now here on the right, it's showing useful metrics and data. There are statistics. Inside this, you can see MySQL databases, your physical memory usage, number of processes, add-on domains, and pretty much everything. On top of it, there's general information. Inside there is Theme. You can select your theme from here. They have sub-options in every category. Here on the top right, we can set our account. From this drop-down menu, you can set account preference, language style. Click on this account preference, and here is the setting page with various options. Select this top left, and the notification is showing in the top left corner. Similarly, with top center and top right, you can also choose bottom options here, like this bottom right. You can change out more settings from here, or you can log out. Let's go back to the home page. Below, there's User Manager option. Click on it. You'll see all the users here, with email account, FTP, and web disk info. You can add a new user from this button. We're going back to the home page. Here you'll see Sub-option, File Manager. Open it up. Here we can see all the directories. Open up this public HTML. Inside it, we can see all our files and folders. Click on this Up One Level button to take a step back. Again, on the home page. And that's pretty much everything about cPanel. So here, we are again on the cPanel homepage. Scroll down below and you'll see Email here. Now you can create your email account from here. Click on this Email Accounts. It's opening with redirection. Here it is. This will let you create and manage your email account. You can create a new one from here. Click on it. Insert your preferred username here, like admin. Next, create a strong password now. Below, you can set your storage space here, higher or lower, or there is an option to choose unlimited here. Selecting this checkbox will enable you to get a welcome email with instructions. Then, click on Create. So here, we have created our account and it is showing right here on the top. Now click on this Checking Mail. It's logging you in, and here we are choosing RoundCube Webmail Application. Click on it. We are logged in our mail account. This is our interface. Here is our email ID from which we are operating this. And all the options are here, with Inbox, Sent, Junk, Trash, etc. On top, there's Refresh and Compose button. Click on it. For sending a new mail, here the panel opens. Insert receiver's mail ID with the subject. Write the mail body, and on top, there's a Send button to send your mail. That's pretty much everything with email setup. Let's go to Google and search WordPress.org. This is the WordPress official page, and get WordPress from here. Click on it, and on this page, there's a download option. Click on this Download WordPress button. The zip file is downloaded. On our cPanel homepage, go into the File Manager, and then inside Public HTML. It's empty, and we have gotten an Upload button on the top here. Click on it, and then select our downloaded WordPress zip folder to upload it. So the uploading has started. It may take a few minutes. Once finished, click on this Go Back option, and we'll be back in this public HTML folder. Inside, it's showing our uploaded zip folder. Extract the files from this Extract button. After completion, close this pop-up box. So here is the extracted folder, and inside it, there are all the files and folders. Select all the files, and on right-click, choose the Move option. Remove this WordPress from the last as we want it to be directly in public HTML. So click on this Move File button. Get one step back from this Up One Level button. And all the files have been moved successfully here in this public HTML folder. Now, there's no need for this zip folder, so we will delete it. Select the zip folder and click on this Delete button and confirm your action. Now we will need this wp-config-sample file. Right-click and choose Rename. Now we have to remove this dash and sample word here, and click on Rename. So here is our file. Choose it, and choose Edit option from above. Click on this Edit button. The source file is open for you to edit, and it requires your database name, username, and password. For this, go back to the cPanel homepage. Inside Databases, there's MySQL Database Wizard. Open it up. For creating database, we need a new database name. Then, next step. We need to create database users. Select a username and a strong password. Then, click on this Create User button. Next, add a user to the database. Select All Privileges, and then click on Next Step. The confirmation message appears that user is added to the database. Let's get back to our source file, and we can now fill in the details here. Database name should be what we have created along with the same created username and password. Write everything on their respective places. And then click on this Save Changes button. On Google, enter your domain name and insert /wp-admin/install.php. The link is already showing, so open it up. So we are now on WordPress login page. Select your language and press Continue. There are additional details required, like your site title, and enter it here. Then choose a username and password. Then enter your email address, and no need to select this checkbox. So all set, and click on this Install WordPress button. So here is our confirmation page. Our account is created successfully. Let's log in from this button. Enter your username and password here, and click Log In. So here we are. This is our WordPress dashboard, and you can see a welcome message here. It's all done. So here, we are going to our GoDaddy account. Let's sign into our account by this Sign In button. Enter your username and password, and click Sign In. So here are the details of your products. In Domains, we are going to click on this Manage button. On this page, we have the first option of Manage Hosting. Click on it. So here, the option is Hosting with cPanel. Click on it. We will be redirected to our dashboard. Now on this page, we have a cPanel Admin button. By clicking, we will be redirected to cPanel homepage. Scroll down to Web Applications option. Inside, you can see WordPress. Choose it. And on the next page, you can see this Install this application button. On this page, you can see your domain name is entered by default. Click on it, and you'll see a drop-down menu. So everything is filled up by default. And here, you need to choose this I accept license terms. Scroll a little bit more and enter your administrator username. Set up a strong password. Now, next is your administrator email, then your website title and tagline. Now, these options are already selected. If not, select them manually and go with what is recommended. Check these recommended options and then finally click on this Install button. We are pretty much done here. Thank you for watching.